These shows have always been popular across Thailand, but they raise concerns about the elephant's well-being, including among some Thais, and I get it. So I met up with Dr. Im. She's a vet who studies the health of elephants in northern Thailand.
Check the color of the mouth, and we can see the teeth of elephant as well.
Where? Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that is okay, no tear.
What does it mean if there is a tear?
Maybe have a ulcer on the cornea or inflammation. Yeah.
Do they cry when they're sad like we do?
No.
They don't cry?
No, they don't cry.
Okay. This little guy, like, he's so talented. He can paint, he can kick a ball, he's athletic. But I don't know how I feel about watching him perform in a show like that. Is that okay?
We should not judge anything by our own opinion or just emotion. As a researcher and a scientist, I think we should use science to judge, to solve the problem, and see which kind of work is the best practice for them.
So from what you see in this clinic working with these elephants, they're fine?
Yeah, I found the problem only in the over workload or in the high tourist season, something like that. But if we can control those factors, I believe that we can reduce the problem.
Dr. Im recommends camps use metal riding saddles rather than heavier wooden ones. What most surprised me was her finding that elephants in observation-only camps have higher stress hormone levels than the elephants that participate in shows or riding. She says that's likely due to the lack of exercise and less time spent with their mahouts. Her finding really seems to highlight just how dependent captive elephants in Thailand have become on humans. But what about bull hooks, the sharp tools mahouts have used for generations? Well, Dr. Im found those sometimes do leave wounds.
We have to accept that we have the problem with how well our mahout using hook. So we need more training of the mahout and use it only in the necessary situation.
Dr. Im says pressure from the West has led to improvements in elephant welfare. But ultimately, she says science and local research should lead how Thailand regulates its camps.
Please understand that Thai people love elephant and we want our elephant to be in the best practice and very good health and welfare. Let's advise and educate the mahout, the camp owner, how to take care the elephant to have the better welfare.
I came to Thailand wondering why so many elephants work in the tourism industry, and I found out it's essentially because they have nowhere else to go. And for people like Pat, it's important to use tourism for conservation, to allow these endangered elephants to breed and thrive. What would happen if elephant tourism went away?
I would say the elephant will probably go extinct much sooner.
Not everything I saw sat well with me. At the end of the day, these are businesses, and I only saw a few of them. Still, there's something about elephants that makes us want to post them all over our feed. But we should be careful not to make assumptions or impose our views without considering the complicated world